Prelim 7 is a water trot canter test. I only ran it once and couldn't get the canter, so I was completely winging it. So it was just a matter of see how we get on and hope for the best. So A, enter and working trot and proceed down the centre line at C track left. As you can see here, I undershot it because in the warm-up he kept napping, so I just wanted to turn early so that he wouldn't turn too late. I got a 6 for this, and the comments were undershot centre line. At H, working trot around the arena to A, I got a 6.5 to this, and the comments were pleasing rhythm but needs more energy. It was consistent, but it was also not quick enough at the same time, which I could feel, but I was more hoping for him not to nap than focusing on the speed and also focusing on the accuracy as well. And then FXH changed arena working trot, we got a 6.5 for that. And then again we had to go large all the way around to A, which meant there's a lot of going large where he can be silly, but he managed to stay in a nice straight line all the way down the long side, which by now I hope he would. So A, circle 20 metres in diameter, and between X and A, working canter. So I decided, so where we haven't ran this test before, as you can see there, he's running into it because I was asking him slightly before X so that we could get the canter, because when we tried it last week, he wouldn't canter off the circle. So I asked him slightly before X, which meant just after X, he had picked up the canter. So although we had all the space between X and A, I wanted to pick up the canter more after X and more towards A. And then between B and F, working trot, and then FAK, working trot. For the canter in this transition, we got a 6. He was rather reluctant but maintained, which I knew he was. K, medium walk, and then E, turn right, and B, track left. Again, I can never get this right. But we got a 6.5 for it, and the comments were fair steps. So I was quite pleased with that. And then at M, working trot. At C, circle left 20 metres, and on the circle between X and C, working canter left. So obviously this trot wasn't forward enough. So when I was asking for the canter, he wouldn't pick up canter. So we were very lucky that just before C, he picked up the canter. We got a 6 for it, and the comments were just achieved within the circle, which I was starting to we were getting nearer to C, and I was like, oh my god, you need to canter, because otherwise we're not going to canter in time, and then we're going to get marked down for it because he cantered after C. But he did me proud and cantered just before C, so I was happy. And then between B and M, working trot. For this we got a 6, a little crop high at times, which, yeah, okay, he wasn't on the contact. I wasn't really focusing on that though. He doesn't do contact in canter either. And then at C, medium walk. H to B, changed the rein and a free walk on the long rein. I was focusing on getting the stretch. We got a 7 for this. I think the judges thought that I had let the reins go because I was pretty much walking on the buckle, because the comments say fair step but keep the reins. So I almost needed to keep them shorter than that. At F, working trot. At A, proceed down centre line, and at G, halt and salute. This time I slightly overshot the centre line and then managed to straighten it up again, and we got a 6.5 in it. All in all, it was a good test in my opinion.